see, we are given with 3 questions here. You can see in all the 3 cases we are having one monomial, or you can say that one expression is to be divided by another, and both the expressions are monomial. Here also you can see question number 2 also, if you see, you are given with monomial to be divided by another monomial. So here we are going to do the practice. Okay, we'll try to do these questions by 3 methods. I'm going to tell you how to do this by using 3 methods, and the main method is to use the law of exponent. Okay, but for the students who don't understand how to deal with the powers or the exponent, how to solve the exponents, for them, those who are beginners or those who don't understand what are these exponents, जिन्होंने exponents नहीं पढ़ा हुआ है या जो exponents की जानकारी नहीं रखते हैं, उनको मैंने एक बहुत ही easy method से ये एक यहाँ पर सिखाने की कोशिश की है. Let's write down. Let's see what is the first question. The very first question is minus 54 x to the power 4 y to the power 5 divided by 6 x to the power square y to the power cube. Here you have to keep in your mind that the very first expression which is to be divided is known as dividend. Okay, so very first expression is dividend, and the second expression is the divisor with which you have to divide the first expression. Okay, so we are going to start with method 1. Hello everyone, welcome to Aakaar Maths Basics classes. We are going through a recap series of algebraic expressions, a chapter in class 9th, or you can say it is from 7th only it has started, and so the classes 6 to 9, the students of 6 to 9 are going to be benefited out of it. The series number is 2. This is recap series 2, and the session is 9. Okay, so we are going to see how to use law of exponent. But before that, for those students who don't understand what are exponents or how to solve the powers, for them I have given one method here. So let's see what we have done. What we have to do when we are having two of the expressions to be divided, first of all you will write the dividend part up in the numerator. जो भी डिविडेंड होता है, जो हमें डिवाइड करना होता है, जिस एक्सप्रेशन को डिवाइड करना होता है उसे हम न्यूमरेटर में लिखते हैं, और जो जिसको हमें जिससे डिवाइड करना होता है यानी डिवाइज़र को हम डिनोमिनेटर में लिखते हैं, एज वी हैव डन हियर. ऑलवेज ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इट इन फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म. द वेरी फर्स्ट स्टेप इज़ टू राइट इन फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म. हमने इसको फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में चेंज करने की कोशिश की है. ठीक है. देन व्हाट वी हैव डन, वी हैव स्प्लिटेड द पावर्स. ये पावर के हिसाब से हमने एक्सपोनेंट्स को, ये एक्सपोनेंट्स को हटाकर हमने वेरिएबल्स को स्प्लिट कर दिया है. यानी पावर होता क्या है, इफ़ इट इज़ रिटन x to the power 4, इट मीन्स x इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाई itself 4 times. You can see that x is multiplied itself by 4 times. x. You can see by itself it is multiplying. खुद से multiply हो रहा है, और कितनी बार multiply हो रहा है, 4 times. 1 2 3 4 4 times यहाँ multiply हो रहा है, इसलिए यहाँ पर power क्या है, 4 है. इसी तरह y is raised to the power 5. It means y is multiplying itself. y जो है खुद से 5 बार multiply कर रहा है. That is why we have opened it up into 5 terms. You can see here y into y into y into y into y. Okay, similarly in the bottom one, or in the denominator, we are going to do the same thing. We'll just split the powers. You can see we'll remove the powers and we'll split this variable into its power form. Okay, so it is x into x, and this is y into y into y, because we are having 3 here in the power. So what is the next step? जब हमने एक बार इनको खोल दिया, when we have expanded these powers, तो हम उसके बाद क्या करेंगे, we are going to cancel out, or we are going to solve the numerical coefficients. पहले हम numerical coefficients को divide करेंगे. So you can see here numerical coefficients यहाँ क्या है, जो numbers होते हैं variables के साथ, उन्हीं को, जो numbers variables के साथ multiplied होते हैं, उन्हीं को हम numerical coefficient कहते हैं. ठीक है. तो here you can see the numerical coefficient is minus 54, and here it is 6. So once it is divided, you will get minus 9 over here, right? What else is there which can be cancelled out? You can see then after this you are going to cancel the, or you are going to divide the literal coefficients. तो यहाँ पे जितने भी variables कट सकते हैं हम उन्हें काटने की कोशिश करेंगे. You'll cancel out this x, you'll cancel out this x. Further, no x are there in denominator, so you will be remaining with 2 of the x in the numerator. इसके आगे हमारे पास कोई x नहीं बचा कटने के लिए, तो हमारे पास 2x ऊपर बच जाते हैं. Now let's see what about y. You can see here we are having y, so 3 y's are there which can be cancelled out from the denominator. यहाँ पे 3 y हम cancel कर सकते हैं ऊपर नीचे, and we are left with 2 y's here. Okay, 2 y यहाँ पे हमारे पास बच जाते हैं. Now whatever is remaining let us write over here. तो हमारे पास जो बचता है हम बाद में उसको मल्टीप्लाई करके और रिजल्ट हमें मिल जाता है. सो विल राइट फर्स्ट इट इज़ -9, हियर इट इज़ 1, सो इट इज़ अंडरस्टूड दैट 1 इज़ देयर, सो विल जस्ट मेंशन इट हियर, और इफ़ यू विश यू डोंट मेंशन, देन वी आर रिमेनिंग विथ x इंटू एक्स एंड इंटू वाई इंटू वाई. हम ये x को उतार लेंगे और y को यहाँ नोट डाउन कर लेंगे और इसके बाद इनको मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे. तो वी आर गेटिंग व्हाट -9 एंड x टू द पावर. मैंने बताया था कि जब भी मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं और हमारे बेसिस अगर सेम हो या वेरिएबल्स सेम हो तो हम पावर्स को क्या करते हैं, ऐड कर देते हैं. सो यू कैन सी दैट हियर x1 1 + 1 इज गिविंग यू 2, एंड हियर y1 एंड y1 अगेन 1 + 1 इज गिविंग यू 2. So you are going to get -9x² y² as a result to this division. Okay, this division which is to be find out, its result is coming out as -9x² y². This is one way round. Okay, ये उन बच्चों के लिए जो पावर्स नहीं समझ पाते हैं. नेक्स्ट मेथड, second method is to do it in this way. That means in fraction way. Okay, so first of all, again I am writing this question first. X to the power 4, y to the power 5 divided by 6 x² y cube. Let us bring it in fraction form. हम इसको fraction form में change करेंगे. So it is -54 x to the power 4 y to the power 5 divided upon 6 x to the power square y to the power cube. What we are going to do in this case, this is method number 2, and I'll come up with method 3 in which I'm going to tell you how to use law of exponent. But here also we are going to use law of exponent, but here I'm simply using, without showing the law, I'm just cutting it out, I'm just cancelling out the powers. Okay, I'm subtracting the powers. Okay, though the logic behind it is again the law of exponent only. Okay, but let us try to do in this way. तो यहाँ क्या किया हमने, डिविडेंड को हमने न्यूमरेटर में लिखा, डिवाइज़र को डिनोमिनेटर में लिख दिया, यानी फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में लिख दिया. इसके बाद हम वापस से क्या करेंगे, विदाउट, अभी हम इसमें एक्सपैंड नहीं करेंगे, विदाउट एक्सपेंशन विल जस्ट कैंसिल आउट द न्यूमेरिकल कोफिशिएंट्स. कैंसिल आउट मीन्स वी विल डिवाइड द न्यूमेरिकल कोफिशिएंट्स. सो यू विल गेट व्हाट, 6 1 times and 6 9 times, right? So we'll write here -9. Okay, then what is there, you can see it is x4 and this is x². So when we are having the same variables in denominator as well as in numerator, what we are going to do, we'll see the powers. Okay, we'll check the powers and we'll subtract the powers. हम क्या करेंगे, जो भी हमारे पास न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर, अगर हमें सेम बेसिस या सेम वेरिएबल्स मिलते हैं तो हम उनके पावर्स को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास x दोनों वेरिएबल्स सेम है, ऊपर भी और नीचे भी, यानी न्यूमरेटर में भी x है, डिनोमिनेटर में भी x है. तो अब हम क्या करेंगे, इनके पावर्स को चेक करेंगे. ऊपर हमें 4 दिख रहा है, सो व्हाट विल डू, ऊपर में 4 है तो विल राइट 4, एंड नीचे कितना है, 2 है, विल डू -2. ओके, एंड व्हाट एल्स इज देयर, यू कैन सी इट इज, और सिंपली यू डोंट डू दिस, you will just, what you will do, you just cancel out 2 and here it will be what, 2. इसमें से 4 में से 2 चले, 2 माइनस हो गए तो क्या बच गया, 2. So you are getting here 2, right? And in this case here you are getting what, here you are having 3 and here the power is having 5. Okay, यहाँ पे y जब सेम हमें मिल गया तो हम पावर्स को चेक करेंगे. अब यहाँ पे 3y है और यहाँ पर कितने हैं, 5. तो 5 में से 3 निकल गए तो कितने बचते हैं हमारे पास, 2, right? So here you will get how much, this is x² and this is y², 2. So again ultimately you are going to get what answer as x² y². ठीक है, we are getting the same answer here, right? We are getting the same answer here. Can you see, this is the same, right? So this again is done. यहाँ हमने 1 2 3 3 steps में इसे भी complete कर दिया. Let us try to understand what is law of exponent. We'll try to do law of exponent. See, let me note down the question first. I'll do it in this case. Yeah. Okay, so the question is, this is the method third, where we are going to show what, we are going to use law of exponent. So the method 3 is minus 54 x to the power 4 y to the power 5 division or divided by 6 x square y cube. ठीक है, अब इसको हमें लॉ ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट को यूज करते हुए करना है. एंड व्हाट डज दिस लॉ ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट सेज दैट x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equal to x to the power m minus n. So the same law, this law of exponent only we are going to apply here in case of this expression. So let us try to understand what we are going to do. Say if this one is written, if you are going to write, let it be in horizontal way only. Okay, let this to be in horizontal. So I am writing it again. Say minus 54 x to the power 4 y to the power 5 divided by 6 x square y cube. Now since division, symbol of division is here, so what we are going to do, we'll solve how. We are just going to take the we are going to divide the numerical first, numerical coefficients first. Okay, so 6 how many times? Minus 9. And now here this is x variable, this is also x variable. The power is 4, here the power is 2. It means what? You will just take one x and you will do subtraction. Why subtraction? Because of the division symbol. If it is going to be multiplication, in that case you will add the powers. Now here it is going to be subtraction. So 5, here y to the power 5 minus 3. So what you are going to get? It will give you minus 9x to the power square y to the power square. This is going to be your answer. This will be your answer. Understood? Are you getting the same answer here at the back? Let us see. Let's have a look. Here. See, in this all the three cases, in all the three, this was method 1, in which we have done horizontal in which we have done the fraction method, and then we have expanded the powers. Okay, we have just opened the powers and we have expanded the variables, and we have got the same answer here, minus 9 x to the power 2 and y to the power 2. In method 2, what we have done? In method 2, we have just expanded, we have just brought this division into the fraction form, and then we have subtracted the same variables. You can see that we are having same variables and we have subtracted the powers. Or you can say that we have just cancelled the same variables with the help of the powers. Okay, if 4 is there, here it is 2, so we have cancelled, or it is same as this only, but it in the form of division. Okay, and in the third one we have applied the law of exponent, where if same variables or same bases are divided, in that case powers are subtracted. Okay, so these were the methods. Now I am going to do the rest of the questions. Since we have started with the question, 3 questions were there. Now these 2 questions will do only by this method, by third method, that is by using law of exponent. So let me show you how to do it. Say question 2 is 84 a square. Let me write the question first. It is 84 a square b to the power 5 divided by 7 a cube b cube. So in this case, what we are going to do? We are going to use the law of exponent. Okay, when we are going to use law of exponent, it is very easy. What we are going to do? Simply will take the numerical coefficients and will cancel out the numerical coefficients here only. So it is 7 1 times, and 7 how many times? So it is going to give you 12 times. Okay, 7 1 times and 7 1 times, and it is going to give you remainder, and then it is going to give you 7 2 times 14. So it is giving you 7 12, 7 jaf 84, you know that, right? So we are having 12, correct? Then you can see here we are having a square and here we are having a cube, right? So what we will do here, we'll just write the base first. We'll take the base, and we'll take the base means the variable, the same variable. We will write the same variable, and powers we are going to subtract. So here it is 2 and here it is 3. So we will write 2 minus 3. Whatever is in the dividend, that is to be kept first only. Okay, the power of the dividend is written first, so it is 2 minus 3. And then again here the variables are same, bq, here it is b to the power 5 and here it is b to the power 3. So b to the power 5 minus 3, what we are getting here, 12, a to the power minus 1, and here it is b to the power 2. Now since here you can see that the power, we cannot say that this is the answer. You can see here that the power of a, the variable a, is having negative power, and which is not actually in standard form. To make it positive, what we are going to do, we know that if any x, according to the exponent law, we know that a to the power, if minus 1 is there, it is written as 1 upon a. So similarly we are going to use it here. It is going to be 12 1 upon a b square. Okay, or you can further write it in furnished way, 12 b square upon a. This will be your answer to the next second question. Understood what we have done? Simply we have used the law, which was the law x to the power x to the power m divided by x to the power n will give you x to the power m minus n. This was the law which we have used here. Understood? Okay, this only is the law here. Why? Because division is the symbol in between a square and a cube. So we have used the powers in subtraction form. Okay, the same thing we have done here. Now let us try to do the next, that is the third question which we have taken in the session. And the third question is, let me write the third question. The third question is minus 18 a to the power cube b c to the power cube is to be divided by minus 6 a b c. So as I told you that you are not going to bring it into the fraction form. Simply you change this by into division form first. So it will be minus 18 a cube b c cube divided by minus 6 a b c. Right. Now what? We'll just see the numerical coefficients. So cancel out the numerical coefficients. It will give you how much? 6 3 times, right? And you can see minus and minus, both minus will cancel out. So you are going to get plus sign, right? You are getting what sign? Plus. Okay. Next is what? You can see that a to the power cube, and here only a to the power 1. This is a to the power cube and this is division symbol. So you are going to use the law of exponent. So it becomes minus 1. Then b to the power, it is here 1. So you will write 1 and here it is again 1. So minus 1. And then c to the power 3 minus, here it is 1, so you will write 1. What else? 3a to the power, how much? Square. B to the power 0, c to the power, it is going to be 2. What else we can write here? We can write 3a square c square. Now what about b to the power 0? We know that any exponent with power 0 is equal to 1. So again we are having the law of exponent here, where we are, if any base is having a power as 0, it is going to be considered as 1. Understood? So this is how we are going to solve such type of divisions of monomial by monomial, and it will be very easy if you are going to use the law of exponents. Okay, it is very easy to use law of exponent. What here it is, x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equal to x to the power m minus n. So you have to keep this in your mind. You have to remember this, and this only you have applied here. Right. So with this we have completed this session. I hope you have gone through these 3 of the questions very clearly, and you must have understood all the concepts here. And now we are going to study, or we are going to learn in the next session about the division of a division of a trinomial or of a polynomial by a binomial. In that also there are some other steps. We will try to do it by division method. Okay. So till then, take care. Bye bye.